Good morning, Mitchell families. Bit of a delay there. It's Friday, April 30th. It is our last day of April. It is so hard to believe that we are coming back on Monday and it will be May. And before you know it, it will be June and we will have made it through the most unpredictable year we could have ever had. So just remember, when you're really doubting yourself and when you're really struggling and having a tough time, you've made it this far, which means you know you're going to continue to make it. It doesn't always make it easier in that moment, but just remember you got this, and the past has shown you that. Whether it's yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, you already made it through so much, and that's not going to change. So please make sure that you try to find the joy, whatever that is. Laughing with your teacher today, getting outside and enjoying some fresh air, playing with your pet, listening to your favorite relaxing music or hype music, whatever that is, just make sure you find moments for that joy today. So we were so happy to welcome our third and fourth graders back yesterday. It was so wonderful to see you and to feel your energy and to take your photos. And a special, amazing shout out of love to our students in room 213. And they know why I'm saying that. And you are getting so much extra love from me today. I'm actually going to be reaching out to talk to each of you today. But we are very grateful that our third and fourth grade students did come in yesterday. Our 6th, 7th, and 8th who signed up for hybrid, you will begin the week of May 10th. It is really important that you have your parent or guardian fill out the nurse form. Your teachers will be letting you know who has filled that out and who hasn't. And there is a link on all of the Google Classrooms and on our Facebook page that you can find that link to fill that out before returning, and a slide deck of all the information you need for your return is also linked to all the Morning Mission pages. And we do know that PSSA is starting on Monday. So our 5th graders who come in on Monday, you will be taking the math and reading test both Monday and Tuesday when you are in person. So any family in 5th grade especially who would like to opt their child out of PSSA, meaning they come into school Monday and Tuesday, but instead of taking the test, they would be in their classrooms with Miss Flores and Miss Widman and just doing their regular in-person learning. I would need to have that opt-out from a parent in an email today. So I'm going to make sure that Miss Flores and Miss Widman especially share that, and we're going to make some phone calls home today. We completely support students taking the PSSA in person and doing their best. We also support families who make the choice to have students not take that test. There's no right or wrong to it. It's just whatever a family prefers, and we are here to support you with that. We have our versus battle next week. We're really looking forward to DJ Kalish versus schools Safety Officer Sullivan, and also Miss Jazz versus Miss Victoria. And I have to say, I'm going to show a picture. Miss Jazz had on her best ghost-busting sanitizing outfit yesterday. So Miss Victoria, you might be in a little bit of trouble, just putting it out there. Reminder, students, I'm not wearing a mask right now because I'm totally by myself in my office. But you know, as soon as I'm walking around the building, I have my mask on. So it's really important that we know we'll give you breaks when you are distanced to pull down your mask. We know that's an important part of the day in person, but it's really important when you're in the hallway, when you're around others, when teachers remind you, pull up your mask, it's really important that you wear it. We can't have you in the building if you don't. So we know it can be uncomfortable. We know it's not fun to have to wear a mask, but parents, please make sure you're sending your students every day with a mask, and a mask that fits is really helpful. And Nurse the Night has them. We give them out, but please make sure that we are following that protocol. We don't want to have any negativity around mask wearing. So thank you for that. And teachers, I'm putting out a protocol in the morning updates today about what to do if a student doesn't wear their mask. First offense, second offense, and then unfortunately, eventually a student would not be allowed to come into Mitchell if that continues to be an issue. So we know that today is Family Friday, and our affirmation is always, I'm important to my school family. We are a mighty Mitchell family. I'm important to my school family. So yesterday you did some more talk moves, whether it was about rock climbing or dance, cultural dances, or your culture, whatever you wanted to add to that. And then today I emailed a jam to every teacher and staff member yesterday individually, because next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. There has never been a time that it's more important to celebrate our teachers and our educators than now, because of everything they have done over the last year. So what I did is I asked every teacher to have their classes write a special Jamboard for a partner teacher. And then they're going to send it back to me. I'm going to make a little gift out of it. So make sure I appreciate teachers and all of our staff. If you were sent one yesterday, use that today. Send it back to me by the end of day Monday because we are looking forward to sharing those. And they're a surprise, so whoever you're having your students make one for, don't share it with them. So we are looking at students who inspire, and Corinne Parker was shouted out by 2 Mitchell staff members. Corinne Parker for trying hardest each and every day and bringing a positive attitude in a time when looking on the bright side isn't the easiest thing to do. And then another teacher followed up, Corinne Parker works super hard and is always concerned about getting her best grades. Way to go, Corinne. Terrell O for constantly participating and coming ready to class to learn each day. Thank you, Terrell. Daniel Bailey has great energy and always has a great story to share. Thank you, Daniel. Maya Skipworth has worked so hard, making so much progress and gaining so much confidence and has an all-around cool personality. And Jacob Wiley, he has come out of his shell since being back and verbalizes how much he wants to learn and grow. So Corinne, Terrell, Daniel, Maya, and Jacob, thank you for inspiring us. And everybody remember, we are Mitchell, we rise as one. Don't forget to take 5 and breathe as many times as you need today. And remember today and every day, you are loved.